Uh, I slowly see people trickling in, and we will start here in a minute. what this is a very serious stream. This is not a joke. This has gone extremely way out in left field. We're going to be looking at Spiracy's Instagram live tonight. Hey Mouse, I'm not doing too good, and we'll all watch this together. Spiracy makes some huge accusations, but they'll come off as accusations. She's making them as facts. She definitely slanders my name without a shadow of a doubt, and then she accuses me of multiple crimes. She accuses me of a crime that's horrible. She accuses me of R-ing a woman. I've been in contact with who I need to talk to tonight. I explained to them I was going to address this, and they said that's fine. But I will be pursuing legal actions against Ashley, aka Spiracy, for slander and defamation. We've copied her Instagram live, and I will do everything I can within the legal ramifications of the power in the state of Indiana to take this fucking bitch down. For 40 some minutes, she makes some of the hugest allegations, and I will sit here and I will address them with everybody that's watching. But the biggest thing is that she accused me of R. And she doesn't stutter. She doesn't play around. She says I did it. I will sue this bitch for whatever she has. I will bring her to the state of Indiana, and I will make her see a fucking judge. This shows how far this horrible piece of a shit of a human being has gone in this war with me and her. To accuse me of R, multiple other crimes of in the same realm. She's gone too far, and now I've got, I knew this would come. She would finally cross the line. And she says, well, I've been told this, but she's stating this shit as facts in her Instagram live. That's where she fucked up. She thinks this is a funny fucking joke. So does the people on her Twitter and everything else. Yeah, it's all fun and games until I drag your ass here, and then you get to explain to a fucking judge who your contacts are, how you got this information, and why you're spreading it. And then number two off, in this fucking Instagram live, she proves that she was talking to Natalie Kennett. She proves it without a shadow of a doubt. She says shit that proves she talked to Natalie Kennett. That's the biggest fucking downfall, is I now have the proof to show that she was in cahoots with Natalie Kennett. And she's reading this off of a notepad. So she has all this shit in front of her, which is great for my case that'll be made. Now, I'm going to show a few things before we proceed on to the Instagram live video. As you see on the screen there, I want to give you the definition of slander. Now, law, the action or crime damaging a person's reputation. Verb, making false and damaging statements about someone. I have, without a shadow of a doubt, the proof and evidence to show that Spiracy went off and has slandered me. She's talked about my kids. And I'll go as far to give her something. And we'll get there. But this is it. Spiracy finally crossed the line. And now we're going to see what happens. So let me boot this up. Now, hold on for the long ride. This is about a 45-minute video, almost 50. And, obviously there'll be pauses and everything within it. This is from her Instagram live. It's not for the weak of heart. I want that to be understood. There are some huge accusations being made in her Instagram live. So if you don't want to hear some of this shit, you should get out of here now. It's bad. It's real bad. And she's going to get every fucking thing that she deserves for doing this. So here we go. Are you guys getting sound? Because I know Brandon said something about sound. Sound is muffled by me. Yeah, her recording's a little fucked. I don't know why, but it is. Let me see if we can clear it up a little bit. Hold on here. There's no sound? Okay, hold on. We'll try another one. Hold on. Let me try something else real quick. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. It's still muffled. Hold on just a second. We'll get this. Sometimes it takes a little while, but we'll get it. Hold on. And it's technically, I believe, her audio, because it sounds funky for some reason. Let me just go to her straight Instagram one. We'll do it. We'll go straight to her. All right. So this is straight off of her shit. So we'll go from here, okay? So obviously it's not my audio or nothing. I think she's got a fan on in her fucking room. I'm not sure. But we'll do the best what we can, okay? If you need to crank up the volume, whatever you do, but there's not much I can do about it. Still no sound? That's weird. It should be giving you sound. Hold on, we'll try it a different way. It's very weird because I'm getting sound. Is it only certain people not being able to hear this? Can't hear a thing. That is weird. Very, very weird. Hold on a second. Let's try this. That's weird. I don't get why you guys are not getting sound. That's extremely weird. Very, very weird. That is super strange. But you guys are hearing me, right? Hold on a second. Let me try something. Oh, okay, hold on a second. Let's try this. Weird. I don't know if it's string arts or what, but we'll try this because it should work through this. Let's see if we get it now. So if you guys hear anything, let me. Good, you can hear me, but let me know if you hear the audio off this.
Finally. Jeez. Hi. Hey, Noel. I was just watching your video. Hi,
okay, so you hear it now.
Everybody.
Okay. Hi, so we got one person. Anybody else hear it?
Hi. I have missed you all. How is everyone? Hey.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Leon.
So
Leon, how are you, Leon?
let me say it again. If you've got issues with shit that's going to be said, I wouldn't be in here. This is 49 minutes. She talks for about 45. Like I said, it's going to be bad. It's going to get nasty. I'll stop in between, try to address the subjects. But she's in a deep fucking pile of shit now.
Leon, you've been missing. I hope you're good, Leon. I've been checking on you. Missed you. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hi. Hello, hello. This is like the 5th time I hit the live button. It kept kicking me out of Instagram, and it was like, Instagram has a bug. It actually popped up. I've never had it say that before. I was like, well, Instagram, get your shit together, okay? Because I'm trying to go live for once in my life. Yeah, on Instagram. I haven't done this in a while. Hey, I'm glad some of you have caught the live. Yeah. Thanks for coming. Leopard print chic. Yeah, yeah. And then I have one of my new necklaces on, too. Very special person sent me this. That's right. It's got a little galaxy in it. So cute. Hog picking on Julie tonight. You know, this is what I want to say, okay? First of all, Roach Love, I don't really like to fuck around people who are under 3K. So why don't you come back to me when you get your stuff back? Furthermore.
Real funny, right? She makes this, I don't fuck with anybody under 3K. Yeah, I watch some subscribers under 3K. So you can kind of fucking tell it's all about clicks and views for her. She wants to feel important, okay? So she knows that I did my Julie Virgo thing. It's very funny that she goes live while I'm doing my live. It sounds like somebody was getting butthurt because her buddy was getting talked about.
Oh. Roach Love, you left crying, literally left crying 3 months ago. 3 months ago. And now you come back and demand my attention? I don't fucking think so.
Look here, cunning cunt. I'm not here for your attention. If it was up to me, you'd fall off the face of the earth and no one would ever deal with you again. But there's pieces of shit like you in this world that we have to deal with. And what I'm trying to figure out is why here in a few minutes you're putting your makeup on and shit all late at night because I guess it's time to go hit that stripper pole, right?
That's not how this works. Come for Julie, really? What happened, Rohan? You were getting my attention, so you had to pick one?
What you just said. You're not going to get my attention on YouTube, but I'll take my skanky ass over to Instagram and I'll do an Instagram live about you there. That's the hypocrisy for me. That makes no sense, right? A woman sits here and says, I'm not going to give this man any fucking attention. Well, not on YouTube, but she'll run her little ass over to her Instagram, and here we are.
And Julie, like, fuck out of here. I don't even know what he's doing. I'm just going by what you guys are saying. Who wants to subscribe to a grown-ass man? Fuck out of here with that shit. You're a fucking pussy, Roadhog. You are a gigantic vagina. Yep. Big old one, too.
And you're a fat, nasty looking hooker. Look at that fucking hair. It looks like you just ran in there, bleached it again tonight, and didn't give 2 shits. And that outfit, who the fuck still wears leopard print? Really? Oh, chunky monkey? Like, seriously. Really? Look at that hair. What is that tonight? 1992? 93 maybe? It is something.
Bigger than your van tips, yeah. Bigger than your moves. He came for her mom. What the fuck did Julie's mother ever do to you? Julie's mother is awesome, and she is beloved in this community, unlike yourself. Because unlike Julie's mother, she didn't go and marry her father's fucking girlfriend, you freak. Who does that? Where do they do that at?
Now, there's one of her first lies. And as you see, she's not acting like this is fake news or something. She says, I went off and married my father's girlfriend. Slander. Really? So you believe I went off and married my father's girlfriend? Strange. But nasty, trifling motherfuckers like you will say shit like that. You're going to dig yourself into a huge hole here in a minute. And it's going to prove that you're a fucking liar. And it also proves that you talked to Natalie. But here, go ahead. Run your cocksucker.
Where do they do that at? Imagine getting right. Imagine, if you will. Let's have a story time with AZ. He has another abuser and an enabler on panel with him. It's super lame. Yeah, I don't know what his panels. I literally The last thing I watched for him had my name, something about AZ's informants or whatever. It sounded like it was a riddle to a really bad joke. It was like two white chicks. Oh, someone's calling me. Hold on. It was like two white chicks and an Asian walk into a bar, and they're AZ's fucking informants. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, I didn't pay nobody, dude. Like I said, people's utter disdain for you is worth its weight in gold. Let me tell you. I don't need to pay anybody. I don't even need to seek people out. They come to me. Remember how you was gonna spend your tax return coming for me? Well, we all know you needed that shit because your fucking light ass wouldn't get out of bed and work, according to your wife. And that ain't even from other sources. That's from your wife.
You know what sounds funny? Is the more I look at you, how you move your head back and forth, you really try to be acting like a sister with soul. But you don't. You're just a white girl who never made it. You know, you're talking some heavy shit. I think you're just mad that my man boobs are much more firmer and upper than your fake ass titties that fall down and go in the middle of the night. Oh, but I got something really cute to show you before we proceed with this. Remember, this is Big Bad AZ, right? Big Bad AZ, Big Bad AZ. Well, a little while ago, I wasn't blocked. But now that she knows I'm live on that ass, who's the pussy now, bitch? Why'd you block me, T-Spirit? You afraid of the truth being out here? You afraid of the people seeing what the fucking real shit is? You're nothing but a fucking little bitch bully. And now that I caught your ass up, you're scared. You don't want the big bad roadhog seeing your shit. Stupid cunt. Seriously. But we'll go back to the bullshit that she's spilling out of her mouth. Hope your daddy's got enough stacks with that carpet cleaning business because I'm coming.
Mouth. Yup. You got called messy art fuck. If you're a messy art fuck, what the fuck is he? This motherfucker is so fat and lazy that he makes his women go out and sell themselves so he can sit home and play World of fucking Warcraft. Yeah, World of Warcraft. Fucking disgusting, dude. He's so fucking gross. Like, bleh. Talk about my hairline, bitch. You could never bet a bitch like me. That's why you vote for women like, I don't know, your father's fucking girlfriends and shit. Like, get out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way. Yes, straight out of high school. He married his dad's girlfriend. Yes.
And once again, oh, there we go. Once again, she's now making another huge comment here, saying she's not saying maybe, she's not saying allegedly. She's stating these as facts. She's saying I came out of high school and married my dad's girlfriend, which is a complete fucking other lie. But you see the lies that she's spreading. She's saying that I married my father's girlfriend. No, the woman I married was not my father's girlfriend. But as you'll see, I want you to remember something. Remember what she just said. She said I married my father's girlfriend because that comes up here in a minute, and we'll touch on it again. But it comes up to show that this bitch is nothing but a liar. This ain't
like years later. This ain't like, you know, he's older in life. And no, this is, hi, I'm 18 years old. I'm going to marry my dad's girlfriend. Yeah, that's a true story. Skip.
And you see how she said this is a true story? I hope you can prove that, sweetie, because I'm ready to fucking sue you for slander. I am going to do everything in my power to sue you for lying on me like you are right now. Because what you just said is it's true. Oh, this is going to be fun.
You, dude, we're just sick of you. You're like a fucking disease. You are a disease. Your existence is a disease. Your own daughter doesn't even like you. Do you know that? Because I got sent her TikToks, motherfucker. Let me tell you something, okay? Fatso, listen up. You can say, how's your child support case working out? It's working out great. Actually, it's very amicable. My daughter doesn't hate her father. Kind of like, you know, yours and whatnot. So fuck out of here. You left crying. You should have fucking stayed there. And by the way, I heard that him and Michelle both have new cameras, but they're both trying to sell this whole story that they're not together. Like, bro. I know that, like, you really think that we're stupid, but in case no one's told you lately, we're fucking not.
Well, in your case, you are fucking stupid. I'm not talking about my family life. I have not discussed what's going on in my family life. I'm not acting like anything. I have not addressed what's going on in my family life. And keep my damn daughter out of your mouth, cunt. Why are you looking at a 13-year-old girl's TikTok? You hate me so much, but you're invested in looking at my daughter's shit. Creep. It sounds like you're back on that pharmaceutical problem you had before. You know what? My daughter hates me so much. Support case is going good. How many times a week does your daughter see her dad? Because my kids see me every fucking night. Now, you want to know something? Here, I'll address it. I'm with my fucking wife. Me and my wife are taking care of the situations we need to take care of on our end. We're not making it public. It is what it is. So at the end of the day, bitch, my kids got their dad in their life every day. What about your fucking kid? Because technically, you had a child out of wedlock, which makes your daughter a bastard. That's the definition, ma'am. I didn't make the name up. I'm just giving you the definition in the motherfucking dictionary. You had a child out of wedlock. That means your child's a bastard. We'll continue on. Oh, yeah, and to describe something, you say that my oldest daughter hates me. She was just here with me for 2 weeks. Yeah, she hates her dad. I think you're just pissed off that nobody wants your ugly ass and that you were raising your kid on your own. You don't have any support. You're pissed off at the world, and you're pissed off you ain't one, bitch. You wanted to, and I'm going to call you everything under the moon because you accuse me of something horrible, you trash. You are the epitome of a person that makes up lies. And I know you talk to Natalie Kennett, and you fuck up. Because remember, we'll ward it back. Remember, she sits here and says, I married my dad's girlfriend. Just remember that.
I don't give a fuck what you... Yo, just stay out of my fucking way. The last thing I want to be doing is even thinking about you. You make my skin... Your voice triggers me. I'd rather watch Katie Joy sip from her fucking sippy cup than hear you any day of the week. You're that disgusting to me. Michelle gave it up that her and Roadhog are back together by mentioning that they have a teenage girl for the last 2 weeks. You know, that dumb bitch would fuck that up sooner or later. And Michelle, you know, really, like you didn't try to come to me for help. Oh, send this to AZ. Fuck you. And I'm so glad that even though I felt bad for you, because, you know, I am human and I'm not made of evil like you fucks are, I'm so glad that I stuck to my guns and I never gave a lovely motherfuck about showing your doctor's note, whatever you want to call it.
The true problem about you, AZ, is you never show fucking proof. You never show a fucking thing. You've already accused me of one thing, marrying my father's girlfriend, and you said that's the truth. And then you're going to fuck up here in a minute. But you're so full of shit that I'm a little bugged. And it's not about that you're making this kind of lie. It's the lies that you're about to tell in a minute. This comes from a woman who's acting like she's all special and shit, but she's making up lies.
Because at the end of the day, that's your man. And you're just as nasty as he is. And the fact you two fucks met at fucking Sunday school and shit, you cannot make this shit up. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Oh boy. That is too funny. Of course she fucked it up. Of course she did. Of course she did. You can talk shit about my child support case all you want. It's working out fine. And unlike you fucking creatures, I didn't reproduce with several different people. So at least I got that going for me, right?
So what are you trying to say? People that go out, have relationships with some people, have kids, and then move on are creatures? That are bad people? How many people in this world have a relationship? They have a child. Something goes on in that relationship, and guess what? Life moves on. So they're bad people because they have kids with different people. Maybe there's a reason you only have a child with one person. Because people look at you and go, no. And what's that ring doing on your left hand, bitch? You ain't married. So you're saying that people that have multiple children are creatures and fucked up? You act like having one child with one man makes you special, but remember, you weren't married to that man when you had that child. Your child was married out of wedlock, which makes you. I bet that hurts. I bet that really hurts, but that's the definition of a child born out of wedlock. It's in the dictionary. Okay? Not slander. It's straight up saying, hey, this is the definition of what happens when you have a child out of wedlock. Hell, I'll make it better for you. My youngest, yep, she's a bastard because I wasn't married to her mom. See, so it's not being mean to you. It's not. It's stating a fact. But knowing you, it'll burn your ass enough that you'll get mad.
I didn't marry anybody in my family's I didn't marry my dad's girlfriend. Oh, you know what else I didn't do? Speaking of, since we're here, let's have an extravaganza, shall we? Anyways. Let's talk about how you lit a building on fire out of pure jealousy. Because that's what you do. You kick and scream and light fires when you don't get your way.
So now you accuse me of an arson case. You accuse me of committing an arson. Interesting.
Roadhog. You lit a building on fire. Right? And that's why we're in juvie. Weren't you?
So what this lady is saying is that she knows that I started a fire and went to juvie. Well, one, dear, I'm sorry to explain you, but juvenile cases in the state of Indiana are locked down after you're 18. It means nobody can get to them. Number two, if I did an arson case, like you said, it would have been in the news. So I burnt this building down. What building is it, AZ? What's its location? Where is it? How did it happen? Why is it not on the news? Because, yeah, my name wouldn't be on there because it would have been a juvenile offense, but there would have been something to tie me to it. Obviously, more bullshit coming out of your foul mouth, like usual. You think you're so smart. So there's slander number two. You're saying that you can state facts with no evidence. You're trying to now make me a man that married his dad's girlfriend, and now you're trying to say I caused an arson a criminal case. And that's only the beginning of this motherfucker. Okay? This is only the beginning. It gets worse.
A panel of what? Like, who's on his panel? I'd love to know. Now that him and Doom went their separate ways. Can I just say that watching stuff in Bambi's videos, I see even more of Venus' messiness. You know what's crazy? Yeah, I got the notebook here, but I gotta be careful because I don't want to, I'm like Michelle. I don't want to fucking blow up the spot. You know what I'm saying? Oh. I didn't even plan on taking this out, honestly. Like, there's more. So anyways, the other day, I was in Discord.
You looking a little fucking chunky there, fatty. Ain't that a bitch? She called me fat, but when she just moved up, she got a little fucking chunk on her. Yeah.
And I was like, hey, people, should I open up chapter 187 for your motherfucking ass, or should I just move on? Because, see, there's a part of me that absolutely hates the guts of this nasty hog, who I would fucking love.
I would like to address this too. The bitch does not know the difference between a pad and a notebook. That is a pad that the woman has. It is not a notebook. Learn your correct definitions, bitch. I mean, if you want to slander me, at least slander me and know what you're writing on. A notebook is something that opens, not a legal notepad, you dumb shit.
To make you run away crying again. I didn't know my wife wasn't pregnant. Bitch, I told you for fucking 6 months. The fuck you mean you didn't know? Fuck out of here. I don't know. I'm across the country and I figured it out. I mean, fuck out of here with that shit. Oh, God. What a fucking all-star lineup, huh? I'm not going to say those names out loud because I don't want to give any of them clout, but thank you for telling me what an all-star lineup. Fucking losers. See, his dad's ex-girlfriends, there's other people in his family that he likes to steal. They all just, let's put it this way. They all pass the women around. It's just like what they do. That's how fucking the inbreds operate. You know what I'm
Yes, and it is funny is that she's using 187 as a reference to murder of me. Yeah. But now she's calling my family inbred. Honey, the only thing I see inbred is you and your carpet cleaning daddy. It's very sad how the mighty is about to fall. You sit here And like I said, you'll take this shit to Instagram, and there's a reason you won't do this on YouTube. You got your little legal notepad out, and you think you're smart. So now you're going after my family. So let's see what you got. Let's see what you got there, champ.
Saying, but let me tell you something, Michelle. I don't know if you heard, Michelle. I know y'all motherfuckers watch everything I do. I know I'm all in your hard drive and shit. Hear me out, Michelle. I have an idea, right? I don't like to ask, but I have an idea. You know how Jeremy never paid for his dentures and shit? Remember how he like went and got his dentures, he just never fucking paid it? Remember? This is what you do, bitch. Okay, next time he chokes you, whatever the fuck it is he does, right? Instead of taking Easter baskets or whatever the hell you did, I don't really remember. Instead of taking his electronics, remember how he said he had her on camera taking the electronics, guys? You remember that? And we were like, show us that, because we all know if Michelle was on camera taking his electronics and wallet, he would have been like, see. But you have to remember something. They don't have the cameras they say they have. You want to know why? Who remembers when I had that Instagram live about Michelle? Remember how she showed her door cam? She was like, look.
So now she makes fun of domestic violence. And as you see, she's continuing to get ready for work. Putting her hair up. You know, you got to keep that shit up while you're on the pole, allegedly. You thought you were really smart, T. You fucked up. You fucked up bad this time.
Hey, look, if this was me, I couldn't have been in jail. But she's so fucking dumb that the wrong date was on it and she wasn't even in the photo. She wasn't even in the photo. Wasn't even there. With the wrong date. It wasn't even the right month. These are the fuck. And you want my time? You want me to go on my channel, which is doing really good, by the way. Got all kinds of new subscribers and shit. Meanwhile, you're under 3K. So fuck out of here. That'd be the motherfucking day that I go on my channel and give you any fucking clout again. Because you know why? I could come back like Jordan wearing the 4-5.
You are so stupid. Did you even listen to yourself? You're under 3K. My channel's doing so great. Blah, 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 blah. There'll be a cold day in hell before I give you clout on YouTube, but I'll bring my pussy ugly ass over to Instagram and talk about you. But I'll bring my ass over to Instagram, and then I'm going to do Jordan. Are you trying to act black? Because that's what I keep getting. I keep getting this, that you're trying to act black. AZ, last time I checked on you white as shit. I'm going to come back like Jordan. What's it? Chewing your fucking chunky ass. Over there sounding like Muttley.
I could. But why do that? Why not just leave on top? Back like Jordan wearing the 4-5. I need to play games with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already won. I'm about to pass you twice. Like, listen, this is what he did. He came.
I want to ask this one question before we continue. Who the fuck declared your ugly ass the winner? Because I don't see you holding any motherfucking trophy. I don't see anybody putting a banner across your motherfucking face saying, the winner. Like I told you, bitch. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. But you getting there. But it ain't over till it's over. And thanks to your fuck up tonight, it's only really begun. And to explain to you, yeah, I was over 3K. I dropped back down. That shit happens in the world. I don't care about the numbers. You don't see me talking about it. You're over there going, look at me, my channel's doing real well. Yeah, because you only do shit that certain people like. Like, you'll go after Gabby stuff. You'll do this, you'll do that. You only do shit when it suits you. If you're so adamant about me being this evil person, why aren't you over there on YouTube actually doing it? You're sitting on Instagram because you feel safe there. You'll make a 50-some fucking minute video about me on Instagram, though. Fucking cuckoo. You got farming problems, girl.
He back. I didn't even know motherfucker was back until, of course, he hit me up on Twitter, because that's what he does. He has to stalk me because, you know, why not, right? So, anyways, did y'all know he made a Roe v. Wade video? Now, I haven't seen it, to be fair, because
she contradicts herself again. She said, I didn't know that he was back until he hit me on Twitter. But did you know he made a Roe versus Wade video? I made the Roe versus Wade video weeks ago. I've only been back on Twitter for a week. And yes, I did make comments to her on Twitter after she was already bringing me up. She was continually, if you have access to her Twitter, go look through her feed and you will see that she continually talked about me ongoing. Even when I was gone, she was still running that little net. And why the fuck are you getting ready? You're on here putting lipstick, going to that club, ain't you? Gotta go get them $1 bills, gotta shake it. I bet you do a little bit of strange in the back for a little bit of change. Allegedly. And I really am. Why are you wearing that 1950s leopard print shit? Ain't that like what your grandma used to wear? Look at that thing. Just, You know what you remind me of? You remind me of old girl from the Gold Girls, Blanche. The slutty one, allegedly. Blanche was fucking everybody. Allegedly.
I'd rather watch paint dry and shit. But imagine being so dumb that you get caught faking a pregnancy and then you have enough fucking audacity to come back and put out a Roe v. Wade video. You can't make this shit up. Bro, no one cares what you think. You faked a pregnancy. No one gives a shit about your Roe v. Wade opinion. You faked an entire human. Fuck out of here. It's so embarrassing. Like I talk about all the time. I literally get like secondhand embarrassment. Like, do these people not think things through before they do shit? I mean, well, we know they don't, but like, the jokes write themselves. Y'all don't even need me no more. It's a wrap. You know? So this notebook here, what I'll do, because I'm not going to go on my channel and rehash this shit, because, like I said, go like Jordan, we're in the 4-5, you know what I mean? Fuck would I bring that up again? So what I'll do here is, I already talked about this with my Discord people. I said, Discord people, what should I do, Discord people? Should I put the 4-5 jersey back on and hit the floor again? Or not? And they said, or not. They said, or not. They said, why would you even bother? Like, the dude left in tears. He disappeared.
Could you maybe stop patting yourself on the back all the motherfucking time and get to the point? Because all I continue to hear you talk about is Jordan 4.5 and blah, 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 and why would I rehash this? Here's the thing, T, you never stop. You continue to talk about me on Twitter, so forth and on. Okay? You ain't never stopped. You think you're, I mean, what really just burns my ass a little bit is you think you're the shit because you got 7K subscribers. You think you're the shit because you talked to Natalie Kennett, got a bunch of fucking lies, and now you're sitting there acting like they're facts. That's what burns my ass. It burns my ass that you think that you're so fucking smart. But if you were so fucking smart, you would have been able to keep a man and have your family life. No matter what happened in my life. No matter what happened. I'm dealing with it like a fucking adult. And all the bleach in the world is never going to make you a fucking Marilyn Monroe. And you wanted to start the body shaming and everything. People heard it. And his thunder's in the background. He said, fuck that bitch right here. You started this damn Instagram live off body shaming me. That's all you can do. But honey, you need to look in the mirror because you ain't shit either. You think you're hot shit. You think you are God's gift to men. But you ain't got no motherfucking man. All you got is your YouTube, Instagram, Discord, blah, blah, because you ain't got no normal life. The only thing you do right now is go to the club at night and shake it for a little bit of strange change. And I really am getting agitated with you trying to act black. It's starting to become annoying because, goddamn, you are not black. And it still burns my ass that you say you won't give me the time of day, but you're over here on your Instagram right now talking shit. For 16 motherfucking minutes, you've been talking about me. It makes no sense. I don't know why people believe this fucking crazy chick. Hello, but and to everybody that's coming, hello, I'm sorry that I haven't, called everybody out and said hello, but hello to everybody. This woman continues to say, I'm not going to call him out. I'm not going to talk about it. But here you are, 16, almost 17 minutes into your Instagram live talking about me. And we're not even halfway through it. You are nothing but a fucking liar. And you talk to Natalie Kennett. And your ass is getting real close to proving the facts.
For 3 months. He literally cried about a food stamp pad. He didn't have everything that he tried to shit on everybody else for. Karma came. Karma comes, smacked him right across his pig face. Oink. He was like, oink. When Karma hit him. Remember, you guys. Do you remember when he was crying and there was snot stuck into his mustache? Do you remember? I didn't just drop the mic. I threw that bitch. I threw it. Several mic drops. It's like he puts out the couple Roe v. Wade video, whatever. I don't even know the other ones, okay? And then he realized he couldn't pull 500 views. So I know what I'll do. I will tweet at AZ on Twitter. And maybe she'll talk about me on her channel again.
Just so you know, Special K, I'm not worried about the views. It doesn't matter to me. I have videos that do 100. But you know what? You're not doing so good either there, honey. You got some videos that aren't even cracking a K. You got some that aren't even cracking 800. So I don't know what you're trying to get your point across. But people are starting to see through your shit. Competition with you, bitch. Why? Why is it a competition? Do you think that you've got to be number one? Because guess what? Being number one ain't all that. Being on top of the mountain, that just means there's another motherfucker ready to knock your ass off at any time. You think it's funny because I was going through a heartbreaking moment in my life? Good for you. You get a kick out of it. Good. I'm glad I took some time off. I'm glad I fucking went back and mentally. Remember, you got upset with me when I told you that it was when I attacked you for taking time off. Oh, I was wrong. But now that I took time off, you're attacking me. I swear to God, you're a hypocrite. You are a fucking hypocrite. I think your pharma problem came back. So you're saying that it was wrong for me to go back and reevaluate my shit and take a mental break so that I could evaluate what I need to do in the world. So you're shaming me for taking a mental break. You fucking hypocrite. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself. Just because somebody goes off takes a mental break, you think it's funny. Oh, I threw the mic at him. Bitch, I took your mic and shoved it back up your ass where it belonged. I'm not scared of you. You have nothing on you. Because if you honestly did have anything on me, your little ass is such, and I want you to understand, you're such a fucking arrogant fucking asshole that you would have went on YouTube and done it. I want that to be clear. You had no proof of anything because your fucking arrogance would have fucking overridden everything else in the world, and you would have went on a YouTube live and started showing proof. Just like my ex-wife would have showed proof. But typical. Fucking liar.
No, you lied ass. I won't. You are the epitome of fucking scum. And I don't care how many maps you show, how many photos of my mom you put out. You and I ain't the same. You got schooled.
You're right. We aren't the same. I don't lay on my back and get fucked. You're exactly right. We're not the same. I don't dye my hair, Eminem wannabe. You're exactly right. We're not the same. I don't live off my daddy's money. You're exactly right. We're not the same. My coochie don't smell like shit. You're right. We're not the same. I don't try to be something I'm not. You're right. We're not the same. I'm here taking care of my family because that's my job. That makes me a lot different than you. I'm not sitting around here playing Twitter wars. I'm not around here playing bullshit on the motherfucking Instagram. I'm coming at you right where the fight started. See, you're one of those cowards. You won't fight where the fight started. See, the fight started on YouTube. You want to take the fight to Twitter and Instagram and everything else. Nah, bitch. The fight started here. This is where the fight keeps going. So everybody can see it. See, you like to hide your shit. Because you're afraid to lose those 7K subscribers because that's all the fuck you got. You fucking Eminem wannabe. You fucking think you're fucking Slim Shady. You see how you keep calling me lard ass and everything else. It's okay, Jelly Roll. Yep, I'll talk about your hairline. Looks like your fucking head started to become a cone head. Look at that son of a bitch. Give it another 3 years, the rest of the top will fall off and you'll look like Mr. Conehead. Nah. You got balls to talk about me and make accusations, but you'll make it over there. You won't make it over here. See, that's one thing that makes me and you very different, is I'll take it to the public. I'll give the people the real bullshit. And I'll say, here, you make your own choices.
By a little blonde girl from Massachusetts. And everybody knows it. You know it. So why are you here? Are you one of those sick people who craves attention, whether it be good, bad, indifferent, whatever? Because I ain't got time for that shit, okay? I ain't got time for it. You're a fucking joke.
And you're not a real blonde. You sit here and say, little blonde girl from Massachusetts, Trenton, Massachusetts, but you're not a real blonde. Why don't you tell the truth on that one? Because if you're saying that's a real blonde, then I'm skinny. That's so fucking peroxided that it's not even funny. Show your real hair color. And you ain't little anymore. You adding a few pounds. Big Mac attack. Big Mac attack.
You and your wife. You had snot in your mustache, bro. Snot in your mustache, bro. Shut up. Sit down. You cannot erase the snot in the mustache, bro. I don't know no dudes on YouTube that cried so hard they got snot in their mustache, bro. Bro.
Do you see how she continues to try and act black? Why? She's from Trenton, Massachusetts. She's trying to fucking be John Cena now. Are you fucking kidding me? This motherfucker trying to act like John Cena. Yo, bruh. Fucking John. She's an Eminem John Cena wannabe now. It's not looking good.
Fuck out of here. Coming for my child support case, bitch. You lit a building on fire because you were jealous. You have 5 protection orders because you're crazy. You're a piece of shit. If that's the worst thing I have in life is a fucking child support, oh my god. Oh guys, don't forget. I know, snotty stash, snotty stash. Don't forget that time I had a baby on a wedlock because it's fucking the 1800s and shit. Well, at least I don't have a lot lizard babies, you know? Just saying.
Now look here, you fucking bitch. I don't have any lot lizard kids. See, you think you're the shit. You really do. See, you continue to act like you're the shit John Cena wannabe. You think you are so motherfucking bad. You really do. Here, let's see what she's on Twitter running a little cocksucker about right now. Because she's on Twitter. She got a few minutes break before she got to get back on the pole. You know what I'm saying? Yep, it gets nasty. I can't even speak on half of it because it makes me feel sick. But you're right, you should not. Now she's talking to Clarissa and the rest of them. What's wrong, Puddin'? I know why you don't want to talk now because you know I'm going to fucking put your ass where you belong. See, that slander shit's going to come back and bite you, that little white ass you got. See, you fucked up real bad. Oh, I know she's watching the live. John Cena and Eminem wannabe is watching the live. Well, I hope that she understood that she's made claims, not saying allegedly or anything. She's making them known fucking facts in her point. So you're held liable, bitch. And you're right, it's not the 1800s, but you still have a bastard daughter because you had her out of wedlock, and that's the definition of a bastard child. Boner.
You lost. You lost hard as fuck. I have chapter 187 for your ass, but what I'll do is I'll just pass chapter 187 for your ass onto your next victim, because we all know there's going to be another chick that is not going to like you, and you're going to have a fucking nuclear meltdown over.
So I guess I'm supposed to take 187 as a motherfucking threat. Is that what you're trying to say there, blonde beach bimbo? Why do you want to pass up? Come on. You got 187. You've got the thing that's supposed to destroy me. Why don't you want to talk about it, puss? Oh, I know why. Because everything you say is a fucking lie, and you're about to contradict yourself again and again and again. You think you're funny. You're not. Nobody really. Yes, there's someone out there that believe you and strongly say, yep, you know what? This is the truth. Oh, I'm making fun of him. I can do this. I can do that.
And I'll just be like, here you go. Please, I'll pass the torch. You know how they do in the Olympic Games and shit? Pass the torch. Pass the torch. Just pass the torch to the next victim. The next episode. It's over, hog. Take the fucking L. Okay? Your wife told us that you're so fat and lazy, you couldn't get out of bed to support your family. She told us that. You told her AZ was right. Yet you have the nerve to show up in my comments 3 months later. The fuck is wrong with you? Listen, bro. There's nothing. What's that bitch's name that gives them all the money? That dumb broad. That old fucking hag there. What's her name? I used to feel bad for her, but I don't no more. Not even a little bit. Pat, yeah. This shit might work for like Pat or whatever, but like, it doesn't work for us. Pat. Did you pay Pat back yet, though? Asking for a friend. Pat, you ain't never gonna see that money.
And now you go after one of my subscribers. Whoo, petty. Aw, really? You called her old, you called her a bitch. Woo! What's wrong there, T-Shitty? Well, you just keep digging your ass a hole. I bet you were sitting here with your pharma getting ready to go to the strip pole, and you thought this was funny. Oh, honey, I'm telling you now, thank you for giving me what I need to do to put my foot so far in your crusty blonde-headed ass and finally shut you the fuck up. Honey, I promise you, your ass is numbered. I promise you your days are numbered on the platform. You are nasty. You still, you know what? You're trying to act black. You stole BX Beast Boys shit, so you stole from a black man. Well, you be stealing a whole lot of shit from black people, don't you? It's like you try to be something you're not. You try to be blonde, you're not. You try to be a mom, you're not. You try to be smart, you're not. You try to be funny, you're not. in my opinion. You sit here and you call everybody fat and ugly. Bitch, go look in the motherfucking mirror. This is between you and me. See, I'm not going back where we were. See, OD, I probably would have brought your shit in, your subscribers, but no, this is a you and me, bitch. I'm not bringing anybody else in. Why, you mad because I'm talking about Julie Virgo, your kiss ass? It's amazing you're doing this Instagram live while I was live. Okay? You're pissed off. You got butt hurt because I'm out here cranking it again. Because I have changed. I'm not doing the same old shit. You over here calling me fat. Bitch, look at yourself. You ain't no size 6. BX Beast Boy is another content creator.
You might as well just donate it. Well, you technically did because, you can't get out of bed to support your family. Fuck out of here. Maybe you should focus on not blowing your rent money at the rub and tug.
Maybe you should grow the fuck up and know that I work a full-time job, something that you'll never do. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some women who put themselves through college by scribbling on that pole, allegedly. But you're not one of them. You're so mad that a truck driver won't take shit off your little ass. I mean, yeah, you look like a couple of the chicks that probably, run around a couple of the fuel islands, a pilot and loves and all that, asking, hey, honey, you want a good time? And we usually kick the door in your face and make you go away. I mean, I bet your dad's got to be proud of you. Oh, Pat, did you really just get back here? Because here, I'll go back. I mean, Pat got to know. Pat, fuck it.
I don't know more. Not even a little bit.
Okay, here we go.
Easy was right. Yeah, you have the nerve to show up in my comments 3 months later. The fuck is wrong with you? Listen, bro. There's nothing. What's that bitch's name that gives them all the money? That dumb broad. That old fucking hag there. What's her name? I used to feel bad for her, but I don't know more. Not even a little bit. Pat, yeah. This shit might work for Pat or whatever, but it doesn't work for us. Pat. Did you pay Pat back yet though? Ask me for a friend. Pat, you ain't never gonna see that money. You might as well just donate it. You technically did because you can't get out of bed to support your family. Fuck out of here. Maybe you should focus on not blowing your rent money at the rub and tug. And speaking of rub and tug, could you not record the women who are tugging when they're rubbing? They don't like that shit. Fucking nasty, dude. Ugh.
How do you know what they be doing in the rub and tugs? I'm just asking for a friend. Because it seems like you know way too much. Ass shitty. I mean, really. Come on, Ashley. What the fuck? How do you know what goes on up in rub and tugs? I mean, you kind of dress like one of them right now. But hey, I mean, that's just my opinion.
Oh, yeah. Remember the purple hyperlinks? Ooh. According to this person, it gets a lot darker than those purple hyperlinks that we saw. Ew. Thank you. Ew. We cannot relate. Exactly, Shyla. You can call Shyla messy, whatever. At least she has boobies because she's supposed to. You are just fat and lazy. That's it. No, yes. He tried to be all sneaky and shit in the recording. He tried to put his phone down. This is how fucking stupid this dude is. He put his phone down on. Where's my old phone? I don't even know right now. Oh, speaking. Leon, do you know I have a box here on my nightstand, Leon?
Once again, she starts slandering me again. She thinks this shit's funny. To her, it might be funny, but you're hurting my feelings. You're defaming me. You're making me lose subscribers. You're making me lose content. You're hurting my reputation because I'm a public figure. Uh-oh. Not good.
Look it. Isn't that so cute? I've had this for a while, too. Anyways, let's pretend this is his phone. He set the phone up at the edge of the rub and tug. And you know how, you can see the light and shit? I guess he thought the bitch wouldn't see the flashing light. Well, she did. Don't record the rubbers while they tug it. It's not nice. They don't want you to be able to watch that shit later. Trust. When you leave, they want to forget about your ass, okay? I ain't got no problem with sex workers, but you could not pay me enough money. No.
You see her arms jiggling a little bit, right? When she was up there, she had a little wiggle. And honey, I would, in all honesty, I would rather pay a woman in a rub and tug to touch me than to ever have to look at your fucking ass again.
How did he not get arrested? I don't know. He probably spends every paycheck there, so they were probably like, well, we'll probably take a huge loss if we call the cops on him. His ass would have come back anyways. I don't know. So gross. You have a bitch at home. What are you doing? Oh, God. Yeah. I have 3 things highlighted right here from this little conversation I had. But let me block out the rest here. Just so y'all know I'm not fucking around, really. Incest, bestiality, vandalism. Incest, bestiality, vandalism. This is the person who thinks they can come for me. You're fucking gross. You stole from Jiffy Lube. You stole an iPad. Can't read my own handwriting. Hold on. You stole an iPhone. You didn't pay for your trucking school. You're an arsonist. You got charged with attempted murder. Arson.
And there's our third part of slander. Out of her mouth, she called me all these things. And I can prove you right now, she can't fucking prove any of the shit she's saying. So this woman, let's just use a hypothetical. Say she got this through hearsay. She's now saying that these are known facts. Because see, I want everybody to understand when I say I can't talk about a certain case, I can't release this. We know who Natalie Kennett talked to. We have the emails and the phone conversations, the text messages from the people. So some of the information that she says, we know came from Natalie Kennett because that information was given to her and she's changed it. This is 100% from Natalie Kennett to her, and it only gets worse. AZ was 100% working with Natalie Kennett to try and take me down. But as you just heard her, she's accused me of being an arsonist. She's called me a thief. And these aren't allegations she's saying. She says this is fucking proof. Sounds like KJ fucking Jr. is about to meet her match.
As a delinquent, because you were jealous. Oh my god. All right. I gotta change it. Actually, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm out of fucks. All right. We'll call her. You know what? I can't be a garbage human. Even if I want to be a garbage human, I still can't. We'll call the lady Liz. Let's pretend that. Hold on. Let me change everyone's name so I don't get confused. This is how deep this incestual garbage goes. Okay, ready for this? Liz and his dad used to date. Let's call her Liz. Liz and his dad used to date. He took his dad's Liz and married her. Liz has a brother named Bobby. Bobby has an ex-wife named Yasmin. Yasmin is the mother of his spawn. So not only did you take your dad's wife, you took your dad's wife's brother's wife.
Did any of that make sense to you guys? You see how she's bringing my kids into the shit, right? She's bringing my daughter into it. Weird. And you're going after a man that's dead that can't defend himself. You sound like a pissed off white girl. And I mean just a real pissed off white girl. And that's kind of funny because if I am getting all this ass, I'm a bad motherfucker, ain't I? I'm off taking everybody's bitch. So they must love my big fat titties then. They must love my big fat gut. I mean, AZ, are you mad they're getting my dick and you're not? Oh, what the fuck, bitch? Because that's what it kind of sounds like. It sounds like you're mad that I'm out there slinging dick on all these bitches and you ain't getting none of this dick. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you're mad as fuck that I'm not just swiping over there and whipping it up on you. Are you jealous? I mean, what the fuck? I mean, good Lord, woman. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, look at that little face. She's pouting a little bit. What's wrong, baby girl? I know. It sucks. But you know what? I'll tell you this. Out of all my past relationships, I got 2 beautiful daughters out of it, and I never trade them. I never trade my babies. I love them. And you know what? That's okay. I slung my dick around and I had 2 kids. That means I got 2 kids I love. You got 1, and you ain't got no man either. So, I mean, what the fuck? One of us is either winning. I may have a fucked up marriage to some points. I still got my wife. What do you got? Your mama, your daddy, you live in a house, you work on the pole. I mean, you're just pissed. You hate it that I'm doing shit that you didn't pay for this. Can you prove I didn't pay for something? I mean, what I'm hearing out of your mouth is 99% hearsay. I don't see any proof. You're not showing receipts. Do you have it where I didn't pay my shit? Do you? You don't, but you're making it sound like it's straight facts. I mean, you really sound like a woman who needs to go get a good stabbing. You know, just straight up have a man tear you up one night, make you feel better about yourself. You know why I don't give a shit? I'm a fucking savage, bitch. That's why I am the way I am. I talk the way I am. Savage. I don't care if people like me. You do, because you need that personal touch. You need people to accept you. You know, when your daughter's old enough, she's probably going to go back, look at you and go, what the fuck's wrong with you, mom? They're going to look at you and go, what the fuck is wrong with you? Some little blonde girl who should be out there trying to teach her daughter how to be a woman is too busy on the internet being a hoe. And mad because the roadhog is slinging dick on bitches and she ain't getting none. That's exactly what the fuck this sounds like. It sounds like for a year you've been mad. I mean, what the fuck? I get it. You're upset. Nobody wants to fuck you. I mean, can you blame them though? I mean, maybe if you did your hair up a little bit nicer. Maybe if you didn't wear all that fake ass makeup. Maybe you got some motherfucking son. Motherfucking Sonic. Because I mean, you ain't no high class bitch. Let's get that right now. You ain't worth Denny's. You're a Sonic bitch. Low end. You're good for a foot long. Maybe a slushy. But you ain't getting a grand slam. That ain't you at all. Especially with that 1950s top on.
Make it make sense. I don't even know how to explain this shit. It runs so deep. You incest piece of garbage.
There's slander number 4. She said I had incest. Damn. So all you people who love Spiracy, start clapping your hands. Hell, some of her closest friends need to go, oh shit. Oh yeah, she does have that 10-10 look. Oh, 10-10. Where's your little doggy at? She had that 10-10 look. Look at that motherfucker. But now you're saying I committed incest. Oh my fucking God. Really, chick? What the fuck? Oh, you want to know who 10-10 is? I'll show you 10-10. Oh, I'll show y'all motherfuckers 10-10. Because she's absolutely right. She does look like she got 10-10 going on. That's motherfucking 10-10. That's 10-10. That is 10-10. That's 10-10 like a motherfucker right there. 10-10. Looking like 10-10. Looking like 10-10. Whoo. Ooh, man, this shit just keeps going, don't it? So now you look at her, she says that, yeah. And she always does wear filters. She knows she's rough looking. All that pharmaceutical problem.
Oh, what happened to Liz? What happened, Liz? You beat the shit out of Liz, right? And you got divorced. You stole your dad's girl. So fucked up. You took your dad's wife. You married her at 18. You beat the shit out of her, and then she divorced your ass. Oh, and let's not talk about how you and Michelle. Remember how you met at Sunday school?
Then she accuses me of physically abusing another person. Do you have the proof? Do you have the evidence? Was I arrested? Is there any criminal record on me, Tintin? Fuck it, that's her new nickname. Look here, Tintin. Where is your proof of these allegations? You've now called me incest. You've said I've abused a woman and beat the fucking shit out of her. You said that I did stole my dad's girlfriend. What the fuck else, man? I mean, shit, Jesus Christ. The shit that it keeps going and going here. Hold on a second. You've accused me of shit, all kinds of other shit, man. I mean, we gotta keep this copy going because it's gonna be good.
Shit. In the Lord's house. I can't make this up. You met in the Lord's house, right? Michelle's family hated you so much.
Now, you know what's funny is I bet that was her daughter that walked out of the room. Because you heard that door open and close. I bet that was her daughter that walked out of the room.
That they had her move away. But yet, when she was shit out of luck on her way back from Texas, here we are.
Once again, show me the proof that her parents, when we were 13 and 14, hated me so much that they moved her away. Okay. I know why they moved away. They bought a new home. Oh my God. Anyone know what's fucking funny? I didn't really have any interaction with her family that much at all. But since you know this is a fact, then you would be able to, back that up with the proof, right? Nope. You can't.
Oh, remember how I mentioned Bobby? Rohog got with Bobby's daughter, Bobby's sister, and Bobby's wife. And Bobby is the brother of Liz, who was his father's girl. And then,
so what I keep hearing is, once again, you're mad I've been slinging dick. So supposedly, I hit the sister, I hit the wife, and I hit the daughter. So you're mad I'm slinging dick. Why are you mad I'm slinging dick? If this is true, does it matter who the fuck I fucked? Because for some reason, to you, it's very concerning where my dick went. It's becoming very, very concerning to you who I'm sleeping with. But I mean, you're making these huge allegations. I guarantee you can back it up, right, Junior? You can back it up. I mean, you're having fun slandering me, so you're going to tell me you got the proof to back up all these slanderous allegations, and her best is yet to come.
And then. Hold on. He pimped out Yasmin for money and raped Yasmin's sister.
Now, we know what she meant by raped, right? So she's saying that I pimped out my baby's mama. And then she said I basically R-ed her sister. Now, let me get this fucking clear. You do not hear her say alleged. This bitch is acting like it's stone cold facts. Last time my motherfucker checked, I'd be in jail. Hell, I'd be in prison right now. Now, here's something I'll give you a cool fact about. Her sister and me, we've never been alone together. We met twice. I hate her sister. Her sister hates me. Her sister's a married woman. This is where we started to figure out that she was working with Natalie Kennett. This is where we figured it out. Is by her sitting here talking about baby mama, we figured it out that she was in talk with Natalie Kennett. Because nowhere, no how, any fucking way in the world, if this shit was true, would my fucking ex-wife during the fucking custody battle last year let this shit go unheard? AZ, you lying piece of fucking shit. You are now proven to be a fucking liar. Because you're saying that the three women, and you got one thing wrong. You talked about in your Twitter post earlier saying I had a new roommate. No, the other day I said I had my past roommate. Baby mama, my past roommate, and my ex-wife are all three friends. Guess what, Junior? You fucked up. Because guess what? Here's a cool one. Here's a fucking good one for you, Junior. While I was fucking around with baby mama number 2, I was living with my roommate while my roommate was sucking my dick. She doesn't really like baby mama number 1. And if that be true, then my roommate would have known everything that you're saying. So if I pimped out baby mama number 2, my roommate would have known what I was doing because she would have benefited from that fucking money. But by God, guess who sent me an email that says exactly what you just said? Natalie Kennett said that she would tell everybody that I R-ed my baby mama sister. You dumb fucking bitch, I got you. I got you hook, line, and sinker, motherfucker. You worked with Natalie fucking Kennett. You dumb ass been hitting in front of. You accuse me of R-ing my baby's mama. Now, here's the fucking funny thing. That would have had to happen over 4.5 years ago. Because I ain't seen that woman in over 4.5 fucking years. Do you really think, let me check this out, really think about this, you dumb bitch. If this was all true, my ex-wife in a custody battle would have hung me out the fucking dry. You lying piece of shit. You made this shit up with Natalie Kennett. You'll work with Natalie Kennett, and I'm going to make sure your ass fries with Natalie Kennett. Now you have slandered me again and accused me of motherfucking R-ing a woman. Now you're fucked, because I have the email proof. I got it. Where Natalie Kennett says, I will tell everybody that you R-ed your baby's mother's sister. And tonight you fucked up and showed your hand. You're a liar. You're a fucking liar. Because here's the next thing that really kind of clued me in the night that you were bullshitting. And I should have thought about, if you had all these communications, I'm 99% sure it would be email communications. I don't think everybody would give you their motherfucking phone number. But what I will tell you is this. You have implicated tonight, you have implicated all three of these women. All three of them. You've implicated baby mama number one, baby mama number two, and the roommate. And here's the kicker. You're saying that baby mama number one was out prostituting. That's against the law. So are you saying that baby mama number one was out doing illegal activities? Are you trying to say that my roommate at that time knew what was going on? Baby mama number two was out prostituting, sorry. You're saying that all three women knew what was going on. And here's a little kicker for you that you didn't know, but here, I'll drop a surprise on you. This wasn't the first time that I went for custody of my daughter. When I got with Michelle before we got married, we were going in on a court case. And guess who was in the courtroom with baby mama number one? Baby mama number two came into that courtroom. And we all decided that we were going to let shit go. So here's my motherfucking deal. Is if I had done any of this shit, why did baby mama number one and two say, fuck it, court case is cool, we'll let it go? If they had all this evidence. You lying piece of shit, I'll get the transcripts from the court date. AZ, suck my dick, bitch. You are a lying, scum-sucking motherfucker.
According to this person, anyways. That part, I don't feel really comfortable with saying completely, but that's what I was told. And then you took Yasmin. And what'd you make Yasmin do? What did you force her to do? Because I know. Let me just put it this way. Anybody that forces anybody or even thinks this shit up, if you even concoct this in your fucking head to have somebody mess with animals, what kind of sick, demented freak are you?
Now your dumb ass has brought in bestiality, accusing me of another crime. Holy shit. So let's go back. If that's true, why didn't baby mama number one and baby mama number two use that shit in the fucking court case? And here, I'll teach you a secret. So supposedly you're saying that you've got all this information and it's not now again. Well, maybe you would have known this, that baby mama number two, baby mama number one used the same fucking lawyer as your supposed the male, who was it, Bobby? And guess what? They all have court cases. So every fucking thing that you're talking about, you're saying these three motherfucking individuals have all this shit, but they have the same fucking lawyer, and you're telling me they're not talking about something? You are so full of shit, girl. You is full of shit. Now you're a little slandering ass. I'm gonna fucking sue. I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna sue your ass. You're straight off trying to call all this bullshit out, because here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna look at all the shit you're saying right now, and they're gonna ask you, where's your proof? Where's your proof? Come on, Ashley, show your fucking proof, because you ain't got none. And if you are this stupid just to say that hearsay is truth of fact, then you are the dumbest bitch alive. But I was never stupid. I always waited for the end game. I played my hand well. And tonight, you dropped the bomb. You've accused me now of R-ing a girl. You fucking accused me of being an arsonist. I mean, accusations. And not even really accusations. The statements that you are saying that are 100% fucking true should put me behind bars for 40 plus fucking years. Let me count that out for you. Where I live, the shit you say I've done, I should be sitting in a fucking prison cell right now. But by goddamn, I'm not. I wonder why that is, AZ. So you've got baby mama number two, baby mama number one, the Asian roommate, who I was sticking the pipe to too. Oh, and here's the cool thing. If you believe anything that the Asian roommate had to say, ask her why she was coming to fuck around on her husband with me while I was broke up from baby mama number one, slinging dick up in her ass while she was still married to the other man. The story thickens. Pockets ain't it because here's the fucking deal. Whatever rabbit hole you went down, it's going to cost you, AZ. Because your dumb ass is sitting here saying these are facts. Not them. Isn't that weird? You're the one saying this shit. Not baby mama number one, not baby mama number two, and sure as hell not the ex-roommate. It's coming out of your filthy fucking mouth that everything you're saying is the truth. You're saying this, not them. And she's still over there on fucking, hold on a second. So AZ's over there still running that little shit stalker. Here, AZ, let me tell you something. Because I know you're watching my shit, bitch. See, you say you don't watch my shit, but how do you know what's being said right now? Lying bitch. Like anybody's gonna believe you now. I don't watch your shit. But you're tweeting this, you dumb fuck. You're tweeting this. This is you. There you are. Just remember, folks, it ain't lies and slander if you have proof to back from two people telling you it's true. So wait a minute, you're saying you have proof from two other people saying it's true. I ain't been wrong yet, remember, AZ. Well, then you can tell the fucking judge that. You can tell the judge you ain't wrong. Because as far as I'm getting, you're going to go in and tell the judge, well, Your Honor, these motherfuckers said it. But the judge is going to look at you and go, wait, so they said it, and then you went on there and said it 100%, but you don't have 100% proof. All you have is hearsay. You dumb motherfucking bitch. No wonder you're single. If you've got this proof, show it, AZ. See, there you are again, if you have the proof, but you ain't got the motherfucking proof. You can't prove a motherfucking thing, bitch. You can't. You accuse me of R-ing a woman. Show me the proof, motherfucker. Or you're too busy over there carpet cleaning with daddy. This ain't no game no more, bitch. This isn't about winning. I want you to understand something. I'm done fucking playing with you. Shit just got real. I'm going to do something your baby fucking daddy should place. This shows what kind of parent you are. You over there want to talk shit about everybody else, but you a nasty bitch. Truth hurts, facts only. Jordan, sucks to sucks, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Show your proof or shut up. I've been asking you that for 2 weeks. You can't do none of that, can you? But here's what I'll do. Oh, yeah, I forgot. And also, here, you made a comment to me. Well, why isn't he denying this? Why are you not denying that you ain't been talking to Natalie Kennett? I've been calling you out about Natalie Kennett, but not one of your fucking tweets talking about, oh, I've been talking to Natalie Kennett. You lying piece of shit. You fucking talked to Natalie Kennett. You've been working with Natalie Kennett. Because that's what you said the other day in one of your tweets to me. I called him out on this, but he's never denied it. He didn't say no, it didn't happen. So let me ask you this, AZ. You're over there tweeting all this shit, but you're not denying the allegations that I'm putting against you about working with Natalie Kennett. You are fucked up, bitch. You're fucked up. Keep tweeting. It just makes my evidence grow. You've called me an arsonist. You accused me of arming a woman. You've accused me of multiple things without showing one piece of fucking evidence and truth. And guess what? You're supposedly talking to 3 people that hate my guts so much, but didn't use that evidence against me in a court of law to put me away so that they could have full custody of their children. That don't make no goddamn sense, AZ. None. You're accusing a woman of doing bestiality. You understand that, right? You are also accusing a woman of doing bestiality. And in the state of Indiana, that is a big fucking crime, lady. And sorry to check it out, but you're going to need to show a whole lot of proof that I forced anybody to do anything. Which you can't, because I've never made anybody do any fucking thing they don't want to do. Now I can prove that 2 women did some prostitution things. Yes, I can. But I have never, ever, ever made anybody do anything. But you can't show that, can you? It's very convenient that you can talk all this shit but not prove anything. But I'm glad that you have time in between post sessions to Twitch. AZ 14 seconds ago. Well, at least he has 9 Twitter followers. We're probably socks too. Bitch, get on that phone and make that dollar bill. Charges, battery resulting in bodily injury. Wait a minute. So you're talking about baby mama's case, number 1. No, 2. Oh, wow. There's charges? Oh, they're trying to say I have charges. Oh, that's bad. Guess what? Hey, AZ, bad girl. One bitch, what the fuck is wrong with Mountain Dew? And also, what is wrong with Hot Pockets? Hot Pockets are fucking delicious. Fucking delicious. Also, do you really think, I want to be honest here. I want to be honest. I don't want to say anybody's straight up name because that would be wrong. Okay. But you're saying that baby mama number 2 is giving you evidence. That's kind of how you played this out. Okay. But here's the problem with baby mama number 2. Baby mama number 2 right now has a pending court case in the state of Indiana for bodily injury. Battery resulting in bodily injury. And she pled guilty to it. So we're supposed to take words from your informants, whatever, blah, 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 that have been charged with criminal cases. And guess what? Daddy O here has no criminal charges on his record. AZ, this has become a sick, twisted game to you because I am probably the first man that's ever stood up to your cunt ass and hasn't backed down. When the movie comes out on this, they're going to say, look at the AZ story. Poor little white girl thought she was a shit on YouTube, got sued, and now she cries to daddy for stacks. People, here's what I'm going to say. This is even to her subscribers. She swears up and down to you guys that she's got proof. You need to demand to see the proof that Roadhog is such a guilty motherfucker. Demand the proof. Let's see this proof. Come on, AZ. Put the 4 or 5 back on. Come on the court. Show me Jordan, bitch. Because you can't. Because guess what? Fuck 4 or 5, bitch. I'm Larry Bird. Home court advantage. See, you should have went with Bird because he was a Celtic. But you also forgot that Larry Bird's an Indiana boy. Show the proof. Because I'm going to demand it. Because see, when this, I'm going to sue you. You have slandered me on the internet. I now have the video proof. It'll probably take a while to get this all done. But you're going to need to come into this court case with all your proof. And I really hope you come in with your little notebook. Here's the thing. Indiana, if I got arrested for anything, there still would be an arrest record. Okay, that's the thing, how our state is. There will still be an arrest record. If the charges get dropped, it still shows that the charges were dropped. But it'll still show you were arrested. I have never been fucking arrested except for one time, and that's when I supposedly criminally confined baby mama number 2, and the judge threw it out because it was a trumped up charge, and they actually went off and suspended the officer for it. Okay, I have never been charged, convicted of anything. But what she is doing is she's incriminating other individuals, and because basically what she's talking about is, and not so many words, is she says I was running a prostitution ring. So she's trying to say I was a pimp, and she's trying to implicate 2 other people. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. And like it or not, we know she's talking to Natalie Kennett, but let's just say on a hypothetical, she did talk to these women. She would have to disclose who the fuck she got this information from. Because see, she's not guaranteed the protection of anonymity because she's not the press. She didn't think about that. She's not protected. AZ right now is taking all the hit on this right now on her fucking head. She's accused me of arming a woman. Boy, it sounds like something. Boy, it sounds like KJ all over again, don't it? Think about that. Look, I smell KJ Jr. up and down. But I also see a little spoiled brat who's mad because she ain't got nothing. Nothing.
You want to talk about my hairline and my child support case? Bitch. Do you think I give a fuck?
Yeah, I think you do give a fuck because you're on your Instagram talking about me. That shows you give a fuck, bitch. Okay, you don't get that. You do care. Because if you didn't care, you wouldn't have just done 40 almost minutes of an Instagram about me. You care, bitch. You can say whatever you want, but you're a hypocrite. And you keep walking around everything. You're a lying sack of shit. And defaming me because I am a public figure now. Fuck. I don't know how much revenue I've lost. You 10-10 looking bitch.
Let me tell you something, Roadstar. When you have blonde hair, actually my hair's silver in the front. Yeah, Hot Pockets, Kim. Yeah. fucking Hot Pockets. And you know they're the big ones too. They're not the old school ones. They're the double stuff fucking jumbo size ones. They gotta be, right? I don't know. Anyways, there's more. This family tree is so fucked. I would have to sit there and like I'd have to go into Canva and make one of those fucking graphs and shit. I would need graphs to really explain how demented this family tree gets. Yeah, I'd need graphs. Just explaining that was a fucking headache. And there's more. But chapter 187 for your motherfucking ass. By the way, Michelle, you probably should not choke children. That's really not nice. Anyways. Six, 7, 340 pounds. And you want to fight with me?
Actually, ma'am, it's 6'7", 310 pounds. Please, please, please. And no, honey, I don't want to fight with you. I want to make a fool of you now. And why are you being so dramatic all the time? Do you see how her body language keeps talking? Her body language says a lot, ladies and gentlemen. It does. It says a lot. And she hates my voice. She calls it soundpaper. I'd rather have soundpaper than sound like Muttley the fucking dog off cartoon. She's over there on Twitter. Go look at my shit. Yeah, please go look at her motherfucking shit without my commentary and see how much slander this bitch did. And she's proud of it. She's got balls, man. She got balls.
I'm 5'5". I'm 5'5", 150.
150 my motherfucking ass, bitch. 5'5", 150. You lying motherfucker. 150 where? In your left ass cheek? And why do you have that wedding ring on your left hand? What's that all about? You ain't married. You ain't got no man. Or are you lying about that too? Could Spiracy be lying? Could that bitch have a wiener in the house and we not know it? Could she be married to somebody in the family? I don't know. Where'd that ring come from? That ring new, boo-boo. Ooh, look at that little bling bling. And why is it on your ring finger? That's on your ring finger, boo-boo. Anybody catch on? Why you got a ring on your ring finger? So maybe that wasn't your daughter that was walking out the room. Maybe that was the new boo-boo. Uh-oh. Spiracy, they're fucking around. Spiracy, they're fucking around. She got a new dick in motherfucking town. You got you some wee-wee. Good for you, boo-boo. Let's find out who. Damn, bitch, you got married quick. Damn, somebody wanted to marry you? Whoo, desperation calls for desperate shit. You be trying to class. You tried so hard to look classy, but you be looking fucking trashy. You fucking John Cena wannabe.
I'm a little girly, and you're a trucker who's 6'7", 340.
With a bad heart. Are you a fucking stupid bitch? Now supposedly I have a heart condition. Holy shit. Girl, you need to leave them pharmaceuticals alone. I don't have no motherfucking heart condition. I have a great heart. That motherfucker pumps strong as a bitch. And guess what? If I did have a heart condition, that would pretty much take me out of the trucking game. How many more lies you got, bitch? Come on, how many more lies you got?
You had snot in your mustache, bro. We're not the same. So I'm going to block your 8th Twitter account and ask you to fuck off. You're not going to get talked about on my channel. It's not happening.
But the dumb bitch talks about me on her Instagram channel. Come on, you fucking hypocrite. Oh, God, she's such a liar.
I don't care how much you kick and scream. Or come for Julie's mom or Julie or whoever else. Whatever. Nobody cares about you, Hog, literally. I mean, I'm sure Brandon does. And fucking Pat, you know. And Michelle. Can't forget about Michelle. But I don't. So many, thank you. So many sickos with computer access. That's a problem these days. I agree. You don't have to come back 3 months later. 3 months. This shit happened in what, April? May? Yeah. We're like, what is that? Almost like 4 months or something? It's longer than, I don't know, 3, 4 months, whatever.
The dumb bitch can't count. Let's see. April. It happened in the end part of April. So May, June, July. It's called 3 months. Leave the fucking pharmaceuticals alone, dumbass.
Are you bored? Because I'm sure there are some things you can clean if you're that bored. Ooh, 53 people. That's got to be a record for him. 6 in the chat and 3 are mods. 5 in the chat and 2 are mods. And the rest of Michelle's stock accounts, probably. I don't have the patience, Hog. I don't.
Can we just agree with this? Okay, let me just break this down. Even her motherfucking subscribers, even her motherfucking followers can understand this. If I did not matter to that fucking walking, talking piece of shit cunt, she would not talk about me. Can we agree? Can we agree? If you don't want to talk about somebody, you don't talk. She's like, I'm not going to talk about it. So talking about me on YouTube is one thing, but talking about me on Instagram is another. Your fucking shit doesn't make sense. I just don't get it. That's like Kareem Williams. You don't sit here and see me blasting that dumbass all the time. Don't talk about it. But you're over on Twitter, and people can go to her Twitter and look at her motherfucking long-ass tweets from months ago all the way to now. She's still talking about me, even when I wasn't around. This bitch is a liar. And now I'm going to sue the fucking bitch because she gave me the ammo to do it. See, I really can't do anything without ammunition, but she loaded this motherfucker. The remarks she's made to a public figure, that's her downfall. And the dumb bitch can't back it up. I have every right to defend myself because the allegations are being made against me. See, the dumb bitch won't put that shit on YouTube because she's afraid. because she knows YouTube will smack her ass quick as shit. That's why you see her over on Instagram running her mouth. That's why you see her on Twitter running her mouth. Because here's a real fucking hardcore fact. She doesn't have the fucking balls like I do to put this shit right out on YouTube. I'm a little girl. No, you're a little bitch. Oh, I took Doom's word. Little bitch, little bitch, little bitch. I'm 5'5". That means you can suck a whole lot of dick. That very easily. And all you've been talking about is word of fuck, I fuck. You sound like a jealous, obsessive bitch. It sounds like if you were having communication with these people, it sounds like you might have been running something while you were hearing the stories. It sounds like you were getting off on this shit. So here it is, little bitch. If you got all this evidence, put up or shut up, you fucking tramp. Your daughter should be ashamed to have a piece of shit mother like you. And I'll say it right to your fucking face. I say it to your daddy's face. I say it to your motherfucking mama's face. The best thing your daddy could have done is fucking shut you in your goddamn mouth. Welcome back to Roadhog, bitch. And I don't give a fuck if I get a strike, because I'm gonna make sure you get a goddamn lawsuit. Your mama should have fucking swallowed you, or at least took you in the ass. You never should have been conceived. When God made you, he cried. He didn't break the mold. That motherfucker shot it. He destroyed it. You fake blonde piece of shit. You have accused me of R-ing a woman. You have accused me of doing shit unspeakable. You fake motherfucker. All you do is wear Instagram filters and look at me. I'm so special. You look like a $5 hooker on a corner. You fucking Eminem wannabe. What is a lawsuit? No, a lawsuit for defamation. You know what happened? Let's look at what happened with Johnny Depp. What happened to Johnny Depp a couple months back? Amber Heard said some fucked up shit. Johnny won. Johnny won. Johnny gave all of us men hope. Ring 10 motherfucking 10 here. Pissed off because ain't nobody trying to give her no PV. 10 mad because she's not a real blonde. 10 mad she couldn't keep a man. 10 mad because Roadhog came back out. I went through the fiery depths of fucking hell and came out on the other side. And you know what, bitch? Feel proud of yourself because you're not the one that broke me. You didn't. You're not the one that hurt me. I'm going to block your Twitter because you're afraid of the truth. I know you're still tweeting because you're right. I got a million motherfuckers watching you right now. Don't you feel like they're watching you? Because everybody's got eyes on you now, bitch. Because you made out some you basically said I made a woman do bestiality. You understand that, right? You have put allegations on me that you better have the fucking evidence. The only thing you're fucking winning at is sucking dick. You sat here for 40 minutes on your Instagram and sucked my dick. That's what you did. I want that to be clear. You sucked my dick. You talked about me, girl. You sat there and went, Roadhog, oh yeah. Because here's a fact of life, you piece of shit. If I really did these things, I'll sit here and I can promise you this. If it was true, what you're saying, there's no way in hell my goddamn ex-wife would let me fucking get away with it. My ex-wife would have burned me at the fucking stake because you want to know what? That bitch hates my fucking guts. There is no way in God's given fucking hell that woman would have let me get away with it. That woman would have burnt my ass. So that's another part. You're a lying, sucking fucking tramp. You want to know nothing? She wouldn't even let me see my kid if it was true. She would fight me tooth and fucking nail, you piece of shit. It is time for your fake ass to go back to the fucking gutter where your fucking daddy can clean some carpets and your mama could have fucking swallowed all kinds of other dick. You want to make these crazy ass allegations, you get every fucking thing in the world you get. Your broke ass is about to be a whole lot broker. Nobody cares about what Spiracy says. Nobody cares about what Roadhog says, except for your trashy ass because you're over here still talking. And supposedly, man, wait a minute. So you've been sitting on all this shit for months. Why haven't you reported it? If you have evidence of a crime, why haven't you reported to the local authorities? You lying bitch. Uh-oh. You's a liar and a bad one. I will tell you this, little girl. You are a little girl. You're a little pain in the ass. But you know what you have? You and Natalie Kennett sat around and came up with this bullshit. You and Natalie Kennett sat and plotted and lied with one another to get every fucking thing you could to try and take me down. Remember what you said? We still had the Instagram you did a couple months back where you said no matter what you had to do, you were going to take me down. Now we know what you and Natalie Kennett have done. You and Natalie Kennett have sat here and plotted against me. You fucking lying piece of shit. You plotted with Natalie Kennett. You helped her make CP, and I guarantee you she was one of the motherfuckers that helped her deliver it. You piece of fucking shit of humanity. You try to sit there and say that Natalie Kennett said that Roadhog made CP about your daughter. It was you and Natalie Kennett that came up with that story. You brought your daughter into a disgusting fucking problem. You piece of shit. So let me get this right, ladies and gents. Remember, she said, I don't believe Roadhog made that CP, but you believe I did all this shit. You, ma'am, are a fucking liar. AZ sat there before. I don't know if it was on her Instagram or on YouTube, but she said, I don't believe Roadhog's that stupid to sit there and make CP and mail it off. But you're thinking I'm stupid enough to leave loose ends where everybody has my shit. You, ma'am, are a fucking liar. So what's your answer there? Explain that one to me, AZ. You do not believe that I made CP of your daughter, but you believe I did all this other shit. Ain't that kind of fucked up? Because if supposedly I'm this dirty of a motherfucker to do that, then I guess that, weird, right? Weird. Fucking weird.
I'm going to offer you the same little tiny bit of advice I did at the end of my stream when I dragged your ass all up and down the YouTube streets. Listen, there's nothing anybody on YouTube can do or say to fix whatever the fuck is so broken inside of you. You're a sad man. Part of me really does feel bad for you. Because I can't imagine going through life and being that miserable and mean and nasty. I can't imagine it. It must be hell. You obviously did not come back 3 months later as a better person. Not that I thought you would, but you figure 3 months, you'd be like, let me just go talk about other stuff. But no, you don't get any attention that way, do you? This is the problem with YouTube. There are so many raging narcissists on YouTube that cannot get enough of attention. They literally just, it's like they need like an IV drip of attention. And they don't care what kind it is. Sad. See, when you lead a fulfilling life, you don't need people online to hold you up. My wish for you is that you go and seek help. Because until you do, you're going to be this big, mean, nasty man on YouTube that nobody gives a fuck about. Get help. And this isn't even, I'm not even being sarcastic. This is real talk. You're miserable, bro. You had snot in your mustache, bro. Fix it, please. Wash your face and get the fuck off YouTube. Was Miss June up there crying about folks dragging Katie Joy? Fuck Miss June. She's a fucking clam. Hey, Miss June, fuck yourself. You're the bitch that passed out my fucking name with government links. Miss June, you gotta be just as equally as miserable as the pig to be up there with him. You sorry bitch. I don't care that you're a subscriber. This whole like, oh, you can't talk about people that aren't subscribers. Fuck that shit. You come for me and mine. I don't care who you are. I'll talk about you all day. Those poor kids, exactly. I feel bad. I really do. I could have responded to your child support comment with a video of your daughter crying about how she hates you and shit, ripping your photos, but I'm not a garbage human. You see? That's sad. That actually hurts my heart for her. You need rub and tug therapy, bro. Fish Horn Creek, exactly. I thought he says he was in therapy. Oh, does he? See, honestly, I don't know what he says. I literally don't know. I hope it's true.
I want to stop in here for a minute. And I want to say something to Clarissa. Look here, you fucking cunt. Didn't you cry and run away a while back because people were picking on you? I said things about my wife that were wrong. We were in a horrible fight. And my wife has been cleared of every fucking thing that was supposedly accused of her. So at the end of the day, I owe my wife an apology. She didn't hurt my daughter. But Clarissa, and you know who you are, I hope you step out in traffic and get like a worm you are, bitch. Because guess what, bitch? You fucking next, bitch. I'm going to come for you. I'm going to find out who you are, and I'm going to throw your ass under the bus on YouTube. Just like little AZ said, you come for mine, I'm coming at you. Let it be fucking known here and right now. Little AZ gets away with AC. If you come at me, she's coming at my motherfucking subscribers. So here's the thing. You come at the goddamn Hog family, get ready to get blasted, bitch. You're either going to get blasted on here, I'm going to blast your ass on fucking Patreon, and I'm going to make sure. So you worm fucking cunts. Let it be known right now. I'm going to find out who your mama is, your daddy is, your kids is, every fucking thing about you. I don't care. Remember, AZ just said there ain't no motherfucking rules. Remember, AZ's boss. This shit is on now. I am back. You fuck with us, we fuck with you. And here's, you know, we'll let AZ finish her cocksucking words here, because she's trying to be the moral police. Looking like Ren 1010 with that hair pulled back so fucking much with them fucking, hey, bitch, you might want to go get a cancer screen. You got too many freckles on your forehead, ho.
Yeah, put the boobs away, please. Till death do us part, bitch. You are not Eminem. Michelle is not Kim. You're fucking weird. Just like the video where you chased her around, where she was upstairs minding her business, and you followed her up there to aggravate her. Oh, Michelle, that's why I'm sorry, I forgot. I want my little message to you, bitch, because I know you're listening. I know I'm on your hard drive. Listen, next time the motherfucker chokes you, whatever it is, right? Don't take off with the take his fucking teeth. Take the chompers, because he never paid his denture bill. He can't get more. Leave with them shits. Run him over in the driveway. Do something. That's what you should do. Fuck around, I'll take your teeth. Try me. Oh my god. Take the chompers. Leave him in the driveway, run over. Make him glue them back together. Okay? Send them to me. We'll make a necklace out of them. Just kidding. I don't want them shits. I definitely don't. Just kidding. Repull the chompers. I need to find out who this dentist is, because this dentist deserves to be paid for their work. It's just not fair. Just the top plate. Let him show at the bottom. Imagine with no top here. With his underbite. Oh, my stomach hurts. With his underbite, he had no top teeth. He's like, and just yelling like there's no top teeth.
No, here's what I think's funny. Is a whores on the internet trying to be funny. Here's what's going to happen to AZ. I'm putting an open invitation. If anybody has information on this line, bitch, please send it to me. Because I'm going to put together everything I can. I'm going to get this fucking thing wrong. Fuck that whore. That's what she is. That's what she's proven to be. Here's what's funny. Is she's got to put filters on because she's so fucking ugly. Fucking 10-10 looking bitch. The bitch talks about me every motherfucking day when she wakes up. So if she is fucking another motherfucker, it seems like she's thinking about me while she's fucking him. 10-10 over here don't know what the fuck to do with herself. All 10-10's good at doing is laying on her back. Rain 10 looking motherfucking 10-10. Acting like she's somebody special. At least 10-10, I wasn't in a psychiatric ward because I wanted to kill myself. Wasn't that you, 10-10? Because you were so weak, allegedly, you were so weak-minded that you wanted to cut your wrist and do all that nasty shit, allegedly, because you didn't care about your kid enough to stay in the world. Ain't that right, 10-10? Wasn't it you who was going to do the nasty thing and end your life because your man left you, you dirty bitch? Ain't that right, 10-10? You wanted the road hog, you got the road hog. You abuse pharmaceuticals, 10-10. That's not cool. You talk shit about 10-10, and 10-10 gets mad and goes off and yells to the YouTube police and acts like she's a moral motherfucker. Ain't that right, 10-10? 10-10, I feel sorry for you, 10-10, because nobody ever loved you, really, did they, 10-10? You thought the man loved you, you lay down, you let him and hit your ass. But guess what, 10-10? He knew you was a hoe and he left you. The man rather pay child support than live with your dumb ass. Smart man. Smart motherfucking man. Hey, but here's something cool. We found out what your ex looked like, and he about my size. So I don't know why you fat shaming, bitch.
Gotta have teeth, baby. Yo, the dentist is not somebody you want to not pay. I mean, you might need him again, you know? Especially Michelle leaves with them shits. And I know she's smart enough to think of that on your own. So you're welcome, Michelle. You know how it works out. Oh my God. Listen, don't tweet me again. Just don't. You left crying. It's not in your mustache, bro. You cried about... You cried on camera. And then you go back with her 2 days later. Get your mind right. Fucking A. I cannot imagine being that just pathetic. I don't even know the word. Yeah, Michelle could have nice dental work if you stop blowing all the money on the rubber ducks. Apparently they're back together. So listen, one of you, for those of you just joining us, they are back together. You want to know how everybody found out? I just found this out reading the chat. Michelle had a Michelle moment and told the audience. Now, mind you, they had been telling people they are back together, even though I guess they both had new cameras and shit.
One wrong. You can't say shit because I never said I wasn't back with my wife. I said I wasn't talking about my family wife, you dumb bitch. Okay? I don't know. The thing is you're sitting here going, they. There is no they, motherfucker. I never said shit. You're over here bashing Michelle when this is supposed to be about me, bitch. Can you stay on target with your pharmaceutical ass 1010? 1010, nobody gives a fuck. You may have 7,000 subscribers, 1010, but you don't have the balls to face me. You coward. You run to Instagram because you don't want to keep it over here in the Kool-Aid. I'm going to run over to Instagram. 1010, you ain't shit. And you keep talking about sexual activities all the fucking time. It's like you're fucking pissed off. I'm getting more dick in women than you get anything. You're pissed. You are so mad that I've laid the pipe out and you didn't get none, 1010. 1010. 1010. You ain't my type, bitch. You have fake blonde hair. I don't like fake bitches. I would rather have I'd rather have my Michelle any day of the week than your fake blonde fucking haired ass. I'd rather go through a million miles of hell with the woman I'm with than ever to have to roll over in my life and look over and see that fucking face in the morning because God knows I ain't fucking with nobody's ass yet, but God knows I punch a 1010 right in the motherfucking nose. No, fuck that. This bitch wanted a war. She got a war. I want you to understand that. And I'm sorry if anybody's mad about what I said, but this is between me and 1010. I've been fucking accused of some of the most horrific, graphic, nasty shit in the motherfucking world. And I'll tell you what. I wish the guy I never met would ever see 1010 down a dark alley. 1010 mad because I put the pipe down on it. Hey, you know what? I'll put it like this. Sometimes in the world, there are selective orders. And guess what? 1010 should have followed through because she's done nothing but cause harm to people. She's done nothing to fucking do but cause bullshit. The shit is over with. I'm coming at this bitch with everything I got. And that's how it's going to be. 1010 going to find out. When you make allegations like this, you better motherfucking have the proof. 1010 over there crying about everything. This shit is over with. You're sitting here talking about my emotions, everything. Yeah, I had a fucking mental breakdown, bitch, and I survived it. I fought through it, and I came back. 1010, the game is on. You have literally sat here and accused me of so many crimes that literally I'm sitting here telling you I should be in fucking prison right now, but you ain't shown no proof of nothing. Okay? And your fucking subscribers, if they believe you and all that, they should look at you go right now. Show us the fucking proof, AZ. For once, show us the goddamn proof, AZ. Because you never do. You don't even show the notes. You don't show notes. You fucking coward.
Guess what? You can show up in 4K. Your content is still fucking hot garbage. But listen, Michelle started talking about how they're gonna have one of the kids for 2 weeks. Whoopsie. Your mom's a bitch. She shut Amazon off. She shut the cable off. Hog's not forever. It'll never. You'll never live it down. But poor thing. Yeah, she's tapped out. Yeah. Whatever. Anyways, what else is going on, everybody? How much time do I have left here? Because I know YouTube only lets you stream for like a certain amount of time. Yeah, they deserve each other. We belong together. I don't know about their kids. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Listen, that person that told me all that other stuff, that was actually back in like the end of April, I think. I've had that notebook, the 187. I called it chapter 187 for you motherfucking ass. But he left me alone. So I never brought him up. Sometimes I play his little crying clip. I mean, can you blame me after everything he put me through? But I've had this whole entire notebook of all these stories and family trees or whatever. I could have a Roadhog fucking documentary if I wanted to.
And I'm going to leave that with that. There's nothing else to say about, I could do this. Bitch, shut up or put up. You're a fucking liar. And I caught you in your shit and you were in cahoots with Natalie Cannon. Think about that. Oh, I just laid off of him because he was gone. Really? Like, now she's saying she's had this book for fucking ever. If you don't see the hoes in her fucking stories, then you're blind or just plain fucking stupid. And the bitch didn't know that she was on Instagram. Think about that for a fucking minute. The bitch didn't even know that she was on motherfucking Instagram. She's like, YouTube. That's what I'm telling you. She's back on them pharmas. She don't know what the fuck's going on in her life. She a little too fucked up. She high. She fucking high, man. The shit is over with me and her. This is blood in, blood out. Somebody's going to hurt. The shit is over with. And yes, that's my wife. She wanted to fuck with this family. You got it now. And that was your biggest mistake. You wanted to fuck with my family and say my whole entire family is incestuous. All this shit. Bitch, you fucked up. You fucked up bad. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw some dirt in your motherfucking Eminem wannabe ass eyes. I'm not going to play with you anymore, Ashley. To you, I don't care if your feelings get hurt. I don't care if you go crying in the corner. I don't care. Your daughter deserves a better mother than you. I'll tell you that right now. And I'm going to do everything I can to sue your ass for slander. Your ass, your time is numbered, bitch. If I'm so insignificant, then why were you still playing clips of me or talking on Twitter? You're a lying bitch. You straight up kept talking shit. And like it or not, you can't explain this shit because your stories have loopholes. You're telling me, I'm going to say this very clearly. So if I'm such a horrible person, let me get this straight. Then that must mean my daughter's mother, baby mama number one, must be a horrible motherfucker. Because if she had all this proof and evidence to put my ass and burn me at the stake to protect my kid, why didn't she use it? Can anybody answer that question? So you know what? I got like 5 more fucking minutes. Anybody want to come up here before I go night night? Because I got shit to do. You know, I've already made fun of this dumb fucking 1010 bitch. I put her in a place. She knows she's a liar and she's going to go down for defamation. She should learn from Katie fucking Joy. Guess she didn't learn a damn thing, did she? Because you can be sued for this shit. It may take a little while, but you can be sued. Take Jennifer out there. I ain't got time for that stupid shit. If you don't care what I say, why are you even in here? See, that's another one of the stupid bitches. See ya. Bye. If you're talking shit about me, you go. The game's over with. This shit is over with. If you cannot see the lies that this fucking immature cunt, 1010, is saying, do that. 1010 deserves every fucking thing I said about her, and I don't regret a damn bit of it. I wish she would have followed through with what the fuck she did. She doesn't deserve it. After the shit she said about me, my kids, and my family, fuck her. Her fucking mother should have swallowed 1010. So at the end of the fucking day, 1010, fuck you. I hope you fall down a flight of stairs. I don't give a shit. I really don't, 1010. This shit is over with. And we will not stand for it anymore. 1010 can fall down steps. 1010 can kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck. And everybody who supports AZ, fuck you too. Jim's Anonymous, suck my dick, bitch. Your mother probably rubbed and tugged the whole fucking family before. Jim's Anonymous, suck my dick. You're banned. See, that's the key around here. Talk shit, get banned. Bye-bye, bitch. Bye-bye. Go suck 1010's dick, because she probably does have a dick. I bet you that's why 1010's mad. I bet 1010's got an undercover winger. I'm coming for you, 1010. No matter what the fuck. See, Jim's Anonymous, that's probably AZ sucking dick with 1010. I don't care anymore. You accuse me of so much shit, and people think I'm going to be nice to this bitch? You must have me confused. If she would have accused you of all the shit that she's accused me of to you, what would you say? Would you be okay with it? I would hope not. I would hope not. I hope you would step up, call her for what the fuck she is, and hope it is that 1010. I hope the fucking most horrible shit happens. You want to put this shit on YouTube, bitch? You want to do Instagram, blah, 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 blah. Well, bitch, I'm putting you on blast. You slandered, you fucked up, you made your bed lying, bitch. Think about that. Just sit and think. It would be a wise decision for you to shut that fucking filthy pie hole of a mouth you got. You know, stop cramming all the fucking ding-dongs in your mouth because you gaining weight, 1010. You ain't no pretty bitch, 1010. You're not the fucking prize. Fuck you, 1010. Keep taking your pharmaceuticals. Fuck it. Like you told me I shouldn't come back. You should have followed through on what you did. Would have saved your daughter a whole lot of pain having to grow up with a piece of shit mom like you, 1010. That's all I got to say about this bitch. I'll be making sure that I get all my shit in order and file what I got to file about this bitch when the time comes. When shit comes up, I'll talk about it. Other than that, I've got the copies of what she did. Evidence is evidence. But you know what? That fucking cunt was working with Natalie Kennett. And if you fucking trust her, then you work with Natalie Kennett too. Think about that for a second, you assholes. If you support AZ, you're supporting Natalie Kennett because AZ worked with fucking Natalie Kennett. End of story.